larger beast. To live Vegas on some Nevada shit. I'm marvelous, but my whole side, she just might rob the trick. Can't knock the beat.
Welcome to another episode of A Man Overcoming Shit. What's up? How y'all doing? Different view this time. I'm in the trunk of my homie's car. The trunk of the car outside my homie's sister's house. But yeah, we making it do what it do. What's been going on, man? What's been the vibes? I've been chilling. My last episode was somewhat of a rant, some venting, some shit I'm not proud of. Hey, let me get that lighter. Some shit I'm not necessarily proud of. Never mind. Yeah, we unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, we having fun with this shit. So I got some important like podcast guests that I'm lining up, and I'm just trying to like facilitate and stuff like that. A couple of dispensary owners, some important people at some good brands like that I personally enjoy smoking and stuff like that, and some brands that I haven't smoked yet that I'm excited to try, that I'm excited to smoke. It's a lot. What's up now? It's a lot. Oh, I'm not even sure, to be honest, man. Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just in the neighborhood recording the podcast. But yeah, I got some guests that's coming. In some future episodes. Some people that's important in the medical marijuana space. All of that shit. Maybe we'll get to try some new products, some new stuff, and give y'all all the fun information about that stuff. If you haven't already, you could follow me on like all social media. You could just type in like actually, I'm sorry. They're all different, but I think I'll put them up on the screen or something so that you can like, follow each one of them or whatever, and I'll just like put my link tree up so that you can like, follow me and like, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Stay up YouTube, just kind of stay updated, stay in the loop with what's going on type shit. I'm waiting on this dude to come back because we're supposed to be talking about some stuff. It probably ain't gonna be like, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a super informative episode or nothing like that, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. We're still gonna be overcoming shit, but just in the scope of the shit that we're overcoming, like it's gonna be, different from what it normally is. If you're wondering, I keep looking at my watch because making sure everything's framed up right, because I got like my phone right here, and I didn't get my tripod for whatever reason. I just decided not to right at the last minute. So yeah, there's that. But I've been doing some writing, a lot of writing of my feelings and shit. A lot of introspective thoughts being written down, a lot of perspectives and shit, a lot of stuff that like that was once one way, just trying to like really make it cohesive thoughts and shit like that. That's my guess right there. I told you it's unorthodox the way we're doing it this time. We just vibing out. You know what I'm saying? We're recording. You could, introduce yourself, tell them who you are, your zodiac signs or whatever. I don't know how people introduce themselves these days. Because I know you. It's how I know you. Let my viewers know you how you want them to know you. To know you.
He said my viewers. Yeah. Well, I'm Tank, aka Techno, CEO of Northside Northside Association. I said entertainment.
You did. It's okay.
Yeah. In a music group, y'all can put that in their social medias and pop up. Check out the music. You know what I'm saying? See what we got going on at any time.
We'll put that shit. I'll put that shit up on the screen too. You know what I'm saying? Just so, you know, if you slow or something. Cause we want y'all to have an opportunity to be able to check out the. Well, I'm pretty sure he wants y'all to check out his music and stuff too. It's a beautiful day on the north side.
It really is. Really, it feels good out here. The weather been alright.
So man, like, okay, you was talking about the music site. So what's up? What kind of where do we listen to the music at? Like, what can we expect? What kind of vibes we giving?
Well, I got a lot of artists doing some stuff right now, but mainly what we got going on that's out right now, we have you can check the music out on. You can type it in OVN on Spotify or whatever, whichever site you want to use. But
shout out OVN.
You can go to MainStreetWarehouse.com and check out what everybody got going on and see what all new that we got coming out. And you can type up in a music group on YouTube and check out the videos and stuff.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. So like, look, before we came over here to do this, I was on Facebook and I was just scrolling through, and I saw an article that was talking about the nigga from The Blind Side, Michael Oher. He is suing.
Oh yeah, I see.
He's suing the family, bro, because he's saying that like where he thought they signed him, like where he thought they adopted him and shit like that, they really didn't adopt him. They just like signed up like a conservatorship or some shit like that, to where they just like pretty much controlled his likeness.
Basically like some guardianship type shit.
It's not even really that. It's like they just controlled like his finances and like his image and shit. And yes, bro, and like yes, and like the I ain't read all the article, but what it was saying is that like this nigga's suing them and he want all the money back that they made off of his name plus interest and all of that shit.
See, I was wondering why they just like came out all of a sudden. I was wondering that.
You know, the movie really paints that picture in a completely different light.
They do. Like he was just like so homeless, and they helped the homeless kid out, and he did great things. And
which I mean, I guess like okay, yeah, right. Yeah,
it's that feel good American, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Help someone out, help someone less fortunate out. And like they probably had good intentions, but I think that once they start to see the money that this nigga was gonna potentially make, that's when, because he was like older than 18 when they did it, and like they in Tennessee, all the conservatorships or whatever, I think that's what it's called. All of the cases are whether somebody is like special needs or like disabled or something like that. None of them are in the case where it's a over 18-year-old homeless black dude being taken in by a white family. And it's like that was like one of the main reasons why the judge was like, nah, this is whack anyway. Like that's why she like getting rid of that shit. And like, man, that shit, it's just crazy because like when you watch that movie, you would never think that they had ulterior motives.
The only thing they really was painting in the movie was like the fact that they was trying to make him have the decision to go to Ole Miss or not. That was the only big thing they was really like painting in the movie.
Yeah. Did he even go? He went to Ole Miss.
Yeah, he went to Ole Miss. But they were trying to say like the family influenced him to go to Ole Miss, which they probably because I'm saying the whole family went. I mean,
because, and then like nigga,
no way they didn't.
Of course, because they already got like alumni status there, so like they got fucking.
Yeah, they probably got a
pool to
sponsors, the people who donate. Like you know, you don't have to come on in. Like you know,
you're gonna be part of this. But his thing though is that like he's pissed because like he wasn't part of the family.
So he's saying this whole time he thought he was. But I'm saying though, if they treated you like you was part of the family this whole time, you kind of was. But
he wanted to be part of the family on paper too, because that like made it make more like made it have precedence in like a legal stance, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, this is my mama or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like these my legal parents, but like they not and they never were. So
But
like,
I'm saying okay. Let's not take it from the movie.
right?
Let's take it from how long did it happen in real life till now?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I know that they made that nigga feel like all I know is like the references I have are from the movie, but I really feel like they made that man feel like family.
Is he just not finding? I'm saying, is he just not finding that out this long? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I didn't read the date.
Because we seen the movie, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about it happened in real life to him then. So I'm saying like from then when it happened, he just not found out now that.
Maybe,
you know
but that the movie could have started a series of events. Maybe he could have been like, all right, boom, right, like they're using my name and likeness for this movie, and they're making money off of it. But like I have yet to see.
Yeah, that's
any
what it is.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
he
Like,
probably was sitting there waiting on the royalties and stuff. Like I still ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
truthfully, they probably made sure he was straight, but he probably wasn't getting no checks with his name on it. Like,
yeah.
And that could have been.
Yeah,
like,
there could be some. Yeah, there could be. I can see that.
and that could like raise
his.
his eyebrows and shit.
Yeah,
like
I can see that. I can see that.
Like, why we doing all this stuff? My name, all this shit.
Like why I got every time I gotta go somewhere, I gotta get you to sign off on it and stuff like that. Like, ain't this supposed to be my money? Like,
right. Like I gotta like keep my receipts and stuff like that. Yeah. That's.
yeah, it is like that. I can see that right there.
But then still, bro, like that. How many instances of that shit happening across the country do you think that there are? Because like it's a lot of rich people, and it's a lot of rich people who, like, I ain't even gonna say that she did that shit. Like she probably had good intentions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they probably really
They
had
probably
good
did.
intentions.
They
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
did. I mean, the fact that they did it, you can't say they didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't keep that. I mean, unless it was for the goal of what you trying to do. But I'm saying still though, you ain't gonna just be like, I'm gonna open.
Because like
up
they
my
didn't even
own
at first they didn't even know that nigga was good at sports.
Yeah,
and shit,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think.
saying.
They
That's what I'm
found
saying.
out he was good at football.
Yeah. You had
Yeah.
to been just helping them at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, you know.
And see, then that like that's what I'm saying. Even that shit, like that probably made it hurt even more for him because they took him in and like he like really probably didn't feel like he had anything to offer them. Like, you know, any sort of like fucking anything, like, cause he wasn't playing basketball, wasn't playing football, he wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like struggling, walking around at nighttime in the rain and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so like these folks took him in and they like showed him a life or like gave him opportunity and shit like that he never would have had. So like that too could like make this nigga feel like, oh man, like this is my like we really need to do this legally. Like I want to make it legal. I want to make it official. I want to be whatever the fuck their last name is.
Like
you know
I have never been part of a real family and
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all making me feel all this shit and then like him finding out that damn they didn't like we really ain't family. They just really signed me up to like have control over my money and shit. Pretty sure like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would be fucking pissed too. I would be like, hell yeah, I'm finna sue y'all ass.
So
Goddamn.
maybe the adoption stuff didn't even come up until they found out he was good in sports.
That's how it happened in the movie, I think.
That could be another reason why he feeling like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Because it was a chain of events, so he thinking bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he like, hold up. Lawyer like, nah. You don't even get half.
He gets nothing.
You get nothing. I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah, like so. That makes sense why that nigga's fucking suing the fucking break. I would too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're gonna have to sue. But if you signed that, it's over with.
Yeah. And then they could like argue that since he is not mentally disabled or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you was in your right mind and
yeah.
everything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, didn't nobody put a gun to your head. Like,
right.
It's gonna be case dismissed.
But I mean, could opportunities in front of you be the same thing as a gun to your head? Like, if you know that, like, man, if I sign this paper, like, whatever, I feel like these people are trustworthy, so I'm just gonna sign this paper, and it's supposed to be me, whatever. But I know if I don't sign this paper, then I won't have the access to these opportunities. I'm gonna sign that paper, probably, yeah. Like, and like, not even like that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he was 18, right, and he not mentally whatever, but like, the nigga's not a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not like.
And he could have honestly thought
good intentions. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he could have been, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time they was on some like
future shit.
on some trustee type shit. Like
They was definitely scheming and plotting. Like,
so it's kind of like they signed the fictional character of him in the family, but he wasn't actually in the family. Like some stuff like that.
They just the paper. According to this article, the paperwork that he signed had nothing to do with adoption, but everything to do with like the money that he would make in his image and like who controlled that shit. And
So
like,
that's what I'm saying.
The same thing that they did to Britney Spears, that Britney Spears' daddy did to him. That's what.
Wouldn't they still have to adopt him to do that? Unless they was like he of age and he just signed it over.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cause he was over 18.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. He wasn't mentally handicapped or like nothing like that. And that's what the Tennessee shit say is that like, man, that's the only precedence that we have for this is that like in cases where like the person couldn't make the decision for themselves due to mental disability or some other shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like. Man. It's 2:38. I gotta work at 4. I don't know if it's just me. And I know this is like completely avoidable, but Facebook pisses me the fuck off. Just like the type of shit like people be clearly posting shit about other people. Like that's clearly about somebody. But just tag them. You know what I'm saying? Like just tag them.
They ain't gonna do that. Cause they want you to catch it out the air. Cause they want to make it seem like, yeah, I said it, but you didn't say it to me though. But yeah, I said it though. But
right, like
that don't count.
If the shoe fits well.
Nah, that don't count.
Fuck that.
Cause see, I snatch anything out the air anyway. So you don't do that to me.
Yeah,
Cause
like,
you ain't even gotta be talking to me, and I'm like, who you talking to? So don't even do that. Like just say the person, because I might put that shoe on and try to wear that motherfucker. So don't. That's what I'm saying. Toes be like this.
And now I'm
don't
mad,
like
so I'm on
hold up. Like I might chill out. That's what I'm saying. Like just chill out. Tag that person. Or
then,
if you that bad, just go ahead and say it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like why would you just? I say your name. Like I'm saying. Like I wouldn't be like. And yeah, the next time I see you, I just be like, Travis Douglas, it's your ass when I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't, like, that's what I'm saying.
Why even, like...
And if I do that, it's, like, I'm saying, it's on, like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's on, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't even want to do all of that. Like, let's do this. That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be an issue way before Facebook.
Yeah.
Like I said the last time, bro, Facebook is like going into a room and like screaming something really loud, and then people like breaking off from their lives and being like, or ha 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 ha, or I love that, or
it is
care, you know what I'm saying?
Though. And then they go back to their daily schedule.
But then for them, it seems as though like where there should be more focus on like life, like people have their back to life, and they're like more focused on like social media, and like that shit has a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I be on. Like that's what I say every time. Like they be like, I tell them like, Facebook is Facebook, or social media is not real. Like that's what it is. Like it's social media. Like my real life is way more important than social media. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm worried about the realness, not like how my perception is on social media. Like I'm not like.
And like, bro, like I've done shit in my life that like I've never taken pictures of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it don't like the experience is in my head forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even gotta have a picture, nigga. I can just be like, and think about that shit and like visualize that shit. But like, that's weird to say as a nigga who take pictures.
As a photographer.
As a photographer, like that's weird to say. It's like I don't take pictures of my life.
Like,
I'll take pictures of yours.
But like you did say, it's a lot of pictures that you took that you don't post.
Yeah,
so they go.
That's true. Like just for the fact of like.
All right, now we're doing a little podcast, Judge.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'll let you tomorrow.
All right.
I told you, man, unorthodox episode. Like, ain't no telling. It's just people.
Yeah, this is live. This is live, so you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
this is a man overcoming shit in the hood. Tank coughing, fucking up the audio and shit.
One of the best podcasts in Mississippi. Y'all check it out. It's on Spotify. Where else you got it at?
Everywhere.
Yeah, if y'all liking this gear too, man, y'all check it out on mainstreetwarehouse.com/shop. You know what I'm saying? Flyboy. It's on there.
It's literally everywhere. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, YouTube. Even those like Amazon. Even those like obscure podcast apps. Like them like Ucast and shit like that or whatever. It's on them too.
It's on there.
Yeah, it's on all of them. Just I Am Amos, a man overcoming shit.
A man overcoming shit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all put it in. Y'all might get some insight on something, you know what I'm saying? You might get a few topics on some stuff that you never think of, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, we gonna really dive deeper into a lot of shit as like time go by, especially like mental health. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It's really cool to like. Before we did this episode, like in the weeks and the days prior, like we've been having a lot of interesting conversations about like mental health and like perspective on life and shit like that. And so like it to me, like I was telling somebody else, I was like, hey, it's cool that I can see like the tone of the conversation that I have with my friends. It's like changing or evolving into like shit that's like deeply important. You know what I'm saying? Like coping with fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know if you're like me, then you have dark times.
We all do.
And so it's like dealing with that shit, like, and then, like, the shit we have going on.
On a dad, most of that mega bitch catch it with blast. $1 million in the stance every day, walk around with me with the bags. I turn a brick in the half to a jet and turn that to a bachelor pad. You might be a millionaire, even a billionaire, but still can't afford swag. Loud pipes like a motorbike, you'll be right there like a motorcycle. All white like I got in the hood, and these bitches surround me like 12 disciples. Throw a ring on like every finger, just show the folk nigga we want us. It's summertime in America, but my trap house remind me of winter. Everybody around me count money. Everybody around me getting cash. Everybody around me count money. Everybody around me getting cash. Everybody around me count money. Everybody around me getting cash. Everybody around me count money. Everybody around me getting
All the shit
cash.
that y'all saying, it ain't even gonna be on there.
Alright, I'm just saying, okay. Hold on.
I only that was what was the song? Name a song.
Name the song?
Yeah, just
What,
one
you
of the
just gonna
songs
play
that
it
y'all
right
got. Yeah, I'm gonna play. It's gonna be playing right now. Just be like, that was so and so.
Hold on, but I'm gonna have to send it to you, ain't
It
it?
don't matter yet.
Okay, because I'm about to say it ain't on nothing. Hold on, let me.
It would just be like a little clip. You could just be like, it's coming out soon type shit.
Okay, well, I just say that. Yeah, y'all check that out. It'll be out soon.
Just whenever you want to say it.
Okay, I'm about to say it in a minute. She walking through right now. Hold on. That's gonna be a long ass song.
Yeah, it'll be okay though. But like, still though, it ain't even gotta be. Nigga, we could put that shit in there. I'm just saying, it don't matter. This my shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Even if it would have got crazy, we could have put it in there. Not like, but I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not that crazy.
Yeah.
But crazy though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
It would have been just, you about to lose your job. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely would have put that shit in the fucking podcast. But like, we just had some.
I still don't know.
Yeah, it's all good. We just had some not really technical difficulties, but some shit happened that wasn't just necessarily none of y'all business. Cause we, like I said, we're doing an unorthodox episode today. So yeah, all that shit got muted. We played a song right there, Overnight Celebrity. Look it up on Spotify. Well, actually, no, it's not even out yet.
Celeb Vegas.
No, it's not even. It's not even out yet.
No, it's not out
yet.
yet.
Yeah, so it's not even out yet. It's coming out.
It's coming
though.
soon though. Within these couple of weeks, it'll be out.
Yeah. Yep, it sure will.
Streaming on all platforms.
Yeah. All of them. Y'all got a first listen here. But like, yeah, man. We was talking about what? Mental health?
Yeah, you was getting into mental health.
Yeah. Just like how important that shit is. Motherfucking parents don't understand the importance of, I'm trying to show you this picture that I draw. that I drew. Like this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell me I did good. Like, they don't understand how simple that shit is. But it is more like, it might get interesting.
It might.
But it's more like, get the fuck, go sit down or something like that. Like, I was just like, I just wanted to show you a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. And so, like, that creates a whole level of shit inside of you.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like not being able to express yourself when you younger and shit. That shit build up in a person when they get older and shit. That's what I was saying. That goes back to what I was talking about when Charleston White was saying that. He was saying he talked to a dude. Everybody else called him crazy in jail, but he talked to the dude, and he was just saying the dude had got raped when he was young. That's why he was acting out how he was acting out, because he didn't know how to express himself. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got like bruh, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got a story, and like it's real easy to look at a motherfucker and be like, oh, they crazy, because that's real. Like Dave Chappelle said, that shit's real subjective. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, that motherfucker's crazy, but it like completely dismisses them and anything that may have happened to them.
Yeah, exactly.
That got them to that point.
Exactly. Like, you don't even know like what happened to even driving there. Like, you don't like, you can't even judge nobody because you don't even know like what they was going through or nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even really. Don't even try to put yourself in their shoes, really. Just let them live through that, because you can't be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even try to do that. Just stay your path. Like, don't even try to do that. You can't tell nobody how to feel or nothing. Like, real talk.
And then feelings is weird, too, because, like, they're yours. You know what I'm saying? And, like, trying to make a motherfucker, like, trying to make somebody understand how you feel, like, that's a very daunting task, especially if they have no frame of reference for like what it is you're feeling.
Yeah,
like, they've never felt that.
And
shit
exactly
before.
especially if they don't give a fuck about how you feel.
But then like
wasting your time.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's weird feelings and all of that shit, because like you be mad and shit, but then like you think about it and it's done, and then you feel like. I can't think of any, like, very few situations where, like, the shit I'm mad about is actually worth it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's worth the way I feel. Mm-hmm. Like, because you know all the health implications just from being mad. So it's like, this shit is, I'm salty and hot and pissed the fuck off. And what I'm mad about, don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Don't even care.
Ain't even that big of a deal.
Just
like,
don't even give a damn. Yeah,
like,
it's just completely living
that's what I'm saying.
Life.
See,
like,
that's my thing. Like, emotions, like, that's my damn problem. Like, I'm a Cancer, so I be fighting, because that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it all the way hard, whatever it is. Hate, mad, whatever it is. Like, it's going to be all the way to the max on whatever it is. So, like, I don't like going there, because it ain't coming back. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go there. Like, that's what I'm saying. So
that's what, like, man, like, I've come to the realization that, like, all these feelings and shit, that, like, we've been talking about all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to be happy. We don't want to be sad, mad, any of this other shit. So we avoid all of that shit. We don't even know how to feel none of that shit. So we like, anytime something bad happens, what's the first thing you say? Oh, I need to smoke a blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or like, let's go get drunk, or just something like that. Instead of being like, I'm mad, let me investigate how I feel to see like what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this worth being mad about? Like, what's inside of me that's mad, blah, blah, blah. But like, we run towards happiness because it feels better.
Hell yeah.
You don't got to do that shit with happiness.
Hell no.
I know that this blunt and this beer and like maybe this whatever the fuck is going on in front of me, I know that those things are making me happy. I don't even have to think about the shit that's
but
making
then
me
it's
happy.
like it's a temporary escape. It ain't permanent. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna get you away for a little bit, but then you coming right back to the bullshit.
You in the strip club,
like,
and sadness is like at the back of the strip club.
Yeah,
like
waiting at the door, like it don't even matter, because I'm still out here.
I'm
like,
coming,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still out here. Them titties in your face, but as soon as you hit this door,
I might have forgot my wallet, but bitch, I'm gonna grab you when you come out.
I got your motherfucking ass. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
your life is cloudy again. So it's like learning how to cope, learning how to not.
That's like me, bro. I gotta
shit.
like keep doing stuff to like make me happy. Like, if I don't, I get in down mode. So it's like I gotta keep like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta keep pushing myself to like, let me do this, let me do that, cause like just like you said, sadness just back there, like in that penitentiary photo, just back there waiting on my ass. So it's like, that's what I'm saying, man. I want to be happy. I want to stay happy. Like, I don't want to be out sad and depressed and all that and mad and the old man on the porch, get out of my yard, all that shit. I don't want to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I want a happy life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eating good, feeling right.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody elevating, going up. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on, personally.
Right, I'm just trying to be like okay, however I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, cause I know I'm gonna be sad. I know I'm gonna be mad. I know, but I'm trying to not respond to those feelings physically. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm sad, okay, let me sit with this sadness. Okay, this is making me sad, and then like you weigh that shit the fuck out. Like you know what I'm saying? Is this worth being sad over? Can I change this? So why be sad? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily why be sad, but like I know why I'm sad. I know the motions to take to move through this sadness. But I ain't finna like let this sadness stop me. I'm not finna let this like being pissed the fuck off and like reacting and like beating a nigga up and then going to jail. That's letting your anger stop you. To me, so like, and,
unless
like,
it's worth getting beat up, that goes back to that too. Now you say unless it's worth it. Everything gotta be equal.
It's gotta be worth it. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
he might have supposed to got his ass whooped.
Only if he touched you first. Only because like I can't let something that somebody say.
If it's justified. Not if he touched you first. I'm just saying if it's justified, you're supposed to get his ass whooped.
If it's anything a person says, then it's.
No, I ain't talking about I'm talking wise. I'm saying like, but I ain't talking about like how the woman said, "Go get him," and then the dude went in there and killed the dude over his mama getting slapped in the. I ain't talking about nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, wop. Oh hell no, bam! Like you're supposed to get your ass whooped, not shot or killed, but. Yeah, he's supposed to get a 2-piece.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, situations permitted.
Sometimes
like,
you're supposed to get corrected. People going to get corrected.
That's true, but like...
That's the problem now. Because everybody be getting away with stuff so much. Don't nobody just be like, hey, sit down. And
I mean,
hold up.
I guess so, but like...
Because that goes back to Facebook. Facebook made it so where people feel like they can say whatever they want to and there's no consequences behind it.
Yeah.
It's some people that's gonna see about you for what you're saying. Everybody ain't just gonna be like,
that's true.
Oh, he's just.
But that's worth considering before you get to talking though. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
but
what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the person. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Like. That's where the bread is?
I gotta go to work.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I didn't know you had to work on Tuesday.
Yeah, I gotta be up there. I was supposed to be up there soon, but I thought I could get my car back.
Yeah.
Possible, please.
What time you gotta be there?
Like, as soon as possible.
This man right here.
I know. That's what I've been trying
What
to
time you gotta work at 4?
I gotta work at 4, yeah.
You got your L's, don't you?
No, my license is suspended.
I have my license.
Yeah, we gotta come back.
Yeah, dude, please.
If it was like Tony Talk, I could do it, but you say,
Please.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How much gas you putting?
Man, I could fill up the tank, man. Yeah.
You want to answer?
What time is it?
It's like almost 3.
Yeah, it's almost 3.
Okay, bet, yeah. So, I know y'all heard that shit. It's all good, bro. A man overcoming shit. We about to dip, man. Emergency. I'm still posting
It's a real emergency.
It's a real emergency. But, like, it's good, though. We had fun. I'm glad y'all, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoy it.
I appreciate y'all having me and everything.
Y'all gonna cut that out?
Hell yeah. No, I'm not cutting that out. Nor am I cutting this out. Peace.